Around the end of the year, I start thinking about making New Year's resolutions. And like a lot of people, I look back on the previous year and realized I failed to get done a lot of the things I wanted to accomplish. I've actually got these lists of annual goals stretching back several years, and looking back at them, I've noticed some patterns. First, I've noticed that I have a much higher chance of success for goals that are very specific and easily measurable. Meanwhile, the goals that are vague or nebulous are the ones that get left behind. For instance, become more effective at time management was way too vague. But read at least one book a month? That was totally accomplishable. Here's another one, become healthier. That was way too vague. But lose 10 pounds? Hell, I lost 13. And then I gained 3 more back because of bad weather and holidays. But the point is here, if you have a very specific, easily measurable goal, you're gonna have a greater chance of success. Goals that start with a vague become are especially bad because they violate my next tip. Behavioral psychologists tell us that doing the following 2 things can radically improve your likelihood of accomplishing your goals. First, it helps to visualize how great it'll be to get your goal accomplished. That part's easy. But second, and this is important, it helps to come up with a specific plan and even try and foresee the obstacles you're likely to run into so you can prep for how to deal with them. And that brings us to my final tip for accomplishing your goals. If you're ambitious, there's a good chance you probably won't accomplish every goal you set, and that's okay. But you can improve your odds if you actually remember what the hell your goals were to begin with. So I do this weird thing. Every January, I write down my resolutions, and I actually set a reminder on my phone to look back at my list and check my progress on the first day of every month that year. That process of constantly refreshing my memory and refocusing my point of view on the big picture is incredibly helpful. Let's do a quick recap. To give yourself a fair chance at accomplishing your New Year's resolutions this year, give yourself a specific agenda and really think about how great your goals will be to accomplish. Next, make a realistic plan for how you'll deal with all the obstacles that are likely to come your way. Remember, a goal without a plan is simply a wish. And finally, write your goals down and set a reminder to check on your progress periodically so you can refocus on what's important. By the way, one of my goals this past year was to create 12 videos, one each month. You can watch the other 11 videos on my YouTube channel or subscribe for updates.